My name is Paige Caravis. I'm a sophomore at Keene, and I'm a double major with graphic design and film production.
My name's Casey Derone. I am a senior and I'm a film major. I see large artists. I guess the biggest I can say, the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Mass. I've been to the TD Garden.
For concerts, I've been to the Xfinity Center. I've been to a lot of places in Boston. I haven't been to a lot of big concerts, honestly. Yes, I've been to a basement show before. Here in Keene was my first one that I've been at.
In Keene, over on Water Street, there's a little place. It used to be called the Oasis. That name kind of died out over the years, but that's always been a very consistent, regular spot that I've played at and I've seen other bands play at.
How I heard about it was very specific people know about this underground music community. I'll talk to one group of friends and they're just oh yeah, there's a concert going on at this house on Saturday night.
Well, that goes back to freshman year. We did the Rocktoberfest Battle of the Bands, and another band 2 years ahead of us, Grey Haven, they saw our set and they liked us and they said, hey, we throw house parties, do you want to come play over at our place, which ended up being the Oasis. So yeah, that was our first introduction to it. We kind of just got pulled into it. We didn't even know about it, so.
Basement shows are really cool just because you kind of feel you're a part of this community, and you're a part of this cool new hip thing that's been going on. I kind of feel really cool being a part of that stuff and being there, and it's I like how compacted and sweaty it is.
Well, in 2019 I wouldn't say that rock music's exactly the most preferred genre, so it's cool to capture that energy of the 80s and 90s. I don't know, there's this kind of certain element of companionship and there's a lot of intensity in going to live shows, and we kind of have a tiny little pocket of that in the basement shows, which I think is really fun. It brings back very nostalgic memories that I didn't have the opportunity to live out, but now I do. So absolutely. I mean, when you're in a basement show, you're standing right there, the person's right there in front of you, you're staring right at them. Where even with us, we've played some bigger venues, and there's definitely a lack of you can't feel each other's sweat when you're on a stage, but when you're right there, you're fearing for your life as the mosh pit goes around. You're trying to protect your speaker right next to you and your bass or whatever your instrument. So yeah, there's a lot more intimacy in the basement shows.